Hey guys, we're back for one of the final episodes of this season. And guess what? That means it's time for you guys to have a base tour! Now, here's the thing. We definitely didn't finish our base. Not even close to this map. And towards the middle of the map, we even decided we weren't going to finish it. It just kind of became a thing where we just decided, let's just focus on traps and having fun and doing crazy stuff. And we didn't even attempt to finish the casino. Assassin put a ton of work into it, though, and it's still a remarkable build. And I wish we kind of had taken the cobblestone blocks off just so you can look at it in person. But I will give you guys a detailed tour of that. On the inside, don't worry. But yeah, let's cue the intro and then get back to the tour. Alright guys, so here's the first part of the base. This is the closest towards spawn. And this is actually the first trap. It's not the first one we built, but it is the first trap as you enter our claim. This whole road is a trap. It's called the Sifter, and it uses pistons that shift these blocks back and forth on every tick to drop you through the floor if you have a good ping. Then, right immediately to the right of it, you have another trap, which is activated through a trap piston, or a trap chest, I mean, with a piston. And then behind that trap, you have another trap between these ice spikes. Then you have our villagers, which this breeding cell is remarkably good. I turned it off. It was so good. I took all the doors out. But this map, it netted us 2 paper trade villagers, unbreaking villagers, infinity, silk touch, everything you can imagine, diamond armor. So good. This is the DJ booth that Zadlob and Afterburner made. Then over here, we have another trap. Used that one at the beginning of the map. Didn't work so well. Kind of died a little bit. Go watch like episode 2 or something. And then over here we have King Star's Horse Trader. I'm going to start calling him Kingstone. King Star's Horse Trader, which, to be honest, is the most advanced thing I've ever seen on HCF. It's remarkable. I mean, yeah, you know, we have our traps, but this one, you throw diamond blocks on soul sand, and a horse pops out of here, not in a minecart, just ready to go. That's in one of our episodes too. I want to try to get this area of the world copied or downloaded, or just I'll look at the chunks and just manually replicate them to another client. But it's really remarkable how it was done. I might ask admin for permission to grab this chunk, but or just get Kingstar to make a tutorial. Probably that'd be easiest actually. But the horses come through here after being picked up in a minecart, and then because they're like 2 blocks wide, they go over this hump, hit this tripwire, bam, monkey's your uncle. You got a horse. Really cool stuff. Got safe rooms here that are trapped, as you all know. It really helps prevent block glitching if you trap your safe rooms. Yeah, you can make safe rooms that are unblock glitchable, but way more fun to kill people block glitching. In here we have more safe rooms. These are the best safe rooms that we've made in terms of functionality because you can reload your pots. And, well, okay, that one's already been destroyed. Oh my god, nobody in our faction cares anymore. Everybody's preparing for another world. That's a bad example too. All the armor is gone from all these. But normally, inside these chests, there'd be, wow, all the Prop 4 gone. There'd be Prop 4 armor in here, backup helmets and boots and stuff for people that needed them. And people also can't really hit each other in here because their faces are in string. I mean, you can kind of PvP actually, but then we can come through with horses and kill them from their feet. But the whole thing's also trapped as well. Now, over here is another trap. We got 6, there's actually 2 traps. There's a giant fall sand trap thing right here, and then over here there's a hallway trap, which is made by Kingstar, that is actually also been modified by Nick, and I think the modification, I think you stand right here. Oh god, I don't know what that did. See, I'm a little bit scared about some things, but this is the main part of the trap. So yeah, if you fall down there, you're not gonna have a good day. Then let's see here. There's a couple more traps. I'm not sure if I want to show those yet. I might want to have some backup options just in case during preparation for End of the World things happen. By the way, there are going to be probably 2 more episodes after this. Going to be preparing for End of the World and the actual End of the World. So look forward to those. And I want to remind you guys all that we are doing the base building competition this map. So if you want to make a 1-minute video, I'll put the link in the description to the rules and stuff. You could potentially win 5 lives. I know a lot of people didn't do bases and stuff this map, but that's cool. If you guys have some cool builds, just show them off. I'll check them out. Let's see here. So this is the main base. We built above ground. Me, Jayton, and a couple of people worked on this. We have a triple zombie skeleton grinder, which is awesome. There's hoppers and stuff, a sorting system, and an enchantment table that people can use. I think you can block glitches with glass. Oh, wait. Well, someone disabled block glitches with glass there, but stuff like that. We have safe rooms up here, obviously, and then when you head down, this is where you start getting into the heart of the base. Over there is the sorting system. Behind that is an automated farm that Kingstar built, where you ride it back and forth in a minecart. Below that is our dual push-to-start auto brewer. This shit is fantastic. I recommend everyone builds one of these for their faction. You only need one. You don't need 500 auto brewers. You need one good auto brewer is what you need. And this guy fills up these chest minecarts, with which there are 7 stacked, so that, you know, once you brew a batch of like 500 potions, you don't need to brew anymore, for a while at least. Then you have our chest room over here, which Kingstar and a bunch of other people built. It's beautiful, it's organized, it's not too laggy, although I do have some FPS drops in our base just because of all of the stuff, the redstone. These are our subclaims where people store their things. Do I have any nice things? Do I have nice things? I need to get my stuff sorted for in the world. Got to make my full thorns armor and stuff like that. Lots of people have nice things. I want to see what Afterburners nice things are. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys, I bet you paused the video there to see all those nice things. Yeah, so this is like where we live, basically, in our base. Now, if you go further into the bowels of Wayo, what the fuck? I don't know what some of this stuff is yet, but if you go further into the bowels of Wayo, you will find our sugarcane farm. You will find, apparently, some... What the fuck? Oh, that's where all the process went around the world. Somebody's been doing some... Oh, God. Oh, okay. So anyway, you'll find stuff. Sugarcane farm, blah, 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 blah. Over here is the casino. We'll get to that in a second. But it really is a beautiful base, this map, in a lot of ways. And it's also really advanced from a redstone perspective. We also try to minimize the lag this base. Although our FPS drops are pretty bad, they're not as bad as they were last map. So this is the high-speed railway tunnel ice track thing. You go really fast. We just traveled like 200 blocks in about 3 seconds. Maybe longer than that. I'm not sure. I'll have to actually measure it out. But we're basically back where we started. Horse farm, cow farm, dark room thing. Kingstar also made this. This is a big dark room. It doesn't look big right here, but it collects stacks of gunpowder from like an hour of AFK and stuff like that. More sugarcane farms, melon farms. Looks like they're in the world, I'd guess. These are to the tunnels where the traps are. This is kind of the old base here that we never really did stuff with. This is our triple spider grinder right here. I was gonna build some ice trees and such around here, but I just didn't get to it and kind of lost the motivation to do it. It happens, but it's still in my head and it's still something I want to build. So I may build it in another map. I really like building with ice and snow. And if I built like ice trees in the background here, like I wanted to kind of camouflage the wall, I think it looked really cool. We have a slime chunk over there that goes below. We farmed probably a double chest of slime balls from it. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is the most epic. It's Assassin's build for the casino. And I'm getting a lot of messages saying, oh, you guys never opened your casino and blah, blah, blah. You know, we definitely wanted to at the beginning. We were like, oh, it's going to be so much fun. You know, people are going to come and trade. But it just, things got to be crazy on the server. Like, people got to be crazy. And we definitely enjoyed our time here and had a good time with our traps, this map and such. But we found ourselves more entertained just coming on, hanging out, playing other games, building cool things, even if it's just for us to look at, just for us to enjoy, than other people. We still had fun doing it. Now, the other map, our what was it called? The dungeon was a lot of fun, and I definitely think this would have been fun and entertaining, but in the end, it would have been a headache. People would have just, trolled us and tried to figure out ways to jip the system. Um, and so it just wound up being something where we built it for ourselves. It's still beautiful. It's still functional and incredible. And there's blackjack and stuff in there. And we could have horse races down here. We never did. But I did want to show it to you guys. And you can imagine, if we took down this cobblestone box, how good it would look and how cool it would be. And I really am so pleased with the talent in this faction, from builders to redstoners to grinders to PvPers. It's remarkable, and like other factions, I think they're amazing too. I really do. I keep on forgetting that we have haste here. I just, the whole server is kind of mind-boggling how good people are at coming up with designs, at just general fighting techniques and strategies to stay alive. People always come up with something new, and that's what keeps this server cool. And I'm really excited for what next map holds with this new kit and new ideas. So I think this is pretty much the conclusion of the base tour. I know I left a lot of stuff out, you guys. I know. And I feel bad. And there's even stuff outside of the base. Like, I'm going to make a secret episode just about what we did in the nether this map, because we did something phenomenal. So look out for that. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy our End of the World videos. We'll try to get them out as soon as possible. And don't forget, we are doing the base building competition, so if you built something incredible or even just slightly awesome that you want to show off, make a 1-minute video showing it, and check out the link in the description for how to enter. You have a chance to win 5 lives on here. So good luck, guys. Catch you later.